Okay guys, this is gonna be an exciting video because I have my John Deere 8110 in this game and I've been looking forever for my 2010 8320R so I can get this farm closer and closer to my farm in real life. And somebody had converted the 2010 8320R. This was initially made by JHHG and this has been converted to FS25. So what we're gonna do, I don't care if I have to go in ridiculous amounts of debt. We're getting that tractor. We are buying that tractor to get to real life. Now the question is do I sell any tractors or do I just add this tractor to the fleet? I don't know yet. You guys let me know down in the comment section. So we're gonna head to the dealership point and get this tractor bought. Unfortunately right now in Farm Sim, we do not have, like, usually Buck runs a roleplay dealership of some sort. He's not doing that right now just because we're afraid that it's gonna be too hard on the server with so much equipment in one spot. As of now, we're playing it safe, but it'd be super cool to get a dealership in here at some point. And we're lagging like crazy. Now, one thing I could do with this A320R is we got the 8400 out there that just finished planting. It's on 24-row planter. It's a little bit underpowered for the 24-row planter, so theoretically I could put that, I could switch those out. Switch the 8400 for the A320R. Wouldn't it be a terrible idea, honestly? I wonder if Buck's lagging too. We got ridiculous amount of lag on the server right now. Or I mean, my truck's having engine issues. What lag? What's lag? I don't know what lag is. Speaking of rental man, hold on, I gotta stop this guy quick. You get yourself a new rake?
I did.
Ooh, dang. Did Farm King just come out with this?
I don't really know, but it saves the time of doing one of two things. One, it rakes it. Two, it teds it. That's great for me until I need to do silage, so I'm gonna have to keep my merger because I can't have grass if it teds it too.
Yeah, dang. How much did you pay for this thing?
It's 19 grand.
19
so if
grand.
you want me to come out there and do it, I could do it for you, so we don't have to have as many costs since you just do straight hay, right? You don't really do any silage.
So, okay, so theoretically, I could hire you to custom rake for me and I could sell my rake I currently have? Mm-hmm. Okay. Are you, like, headed to my farm now? Because I got stuff on the ground that could be raked right now.
I gotta go bail.
Okay. Maybe we could just, would you ever want to go 50-50 in it? Like, I reimburse you for half the cost and then we just trade it between farms?
Now, do you own the merger?
Yeah.
Well, I need to send mine back for the lease cost.
Okay.
Because of that just keeps reoccurring. I was going to buy it. So if I own this, you own the merger, and we just use those together, that helps us both save money.
Okay. That'd work good.
Because I'd need it for if I was doing grass work, but I can run this so you could just have straight hay.
Okay, so we'll just, basically, I use this rake, you use my merger, we'll call it even.
Perfect.
Okay.
Unless you still want to do the reimbursement of something.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Okay.
Anyways,
I'm gonna head back, so I gotta get bailing. Well,
I
like how we're talking in the middle of the road.
Oh, dude, this is what all farmers do, man. You just talk in the middle of the road, and then you look every, 2 minutes, and you look for a car, and then finally once a car comes, after an hour, that's when the conversation stops, basically. That's how it always seems to be.
It'd make more sense if we were on a county road, though.
True. Okay, Buck, I gotta get a new tractor bought here, so.
A new tractor? What are you buying?
Oh, I can't tell you yet, man. I can't tell you yet.
Well, stop on by. I'll be out in that backfield.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, guys, we are going to buy the 8320R, but before that, there's actually a person on this server who started a mod website, and they're just trying to make it like a super clean mod website and trying to keep it like safer and stuff like that. It's called Formal Mods, and this random, wait, I hear him now talking about it.
Formalmods.com is a mod site by Farm Sim players for Farm Sim players. It's an invite-only website where modders that have been vetted can post their game mods for everyone to download and enjoy. We have a unique filter system that makes it super easy to browse the mods. Make sure you go check it out now, formalmods.com.
Okay, you guys heard the man. This voice just came out of nowhere, almost like it came from heaven. But you guys heard the legend, Jake. Yeah, check out the mod website. I'm going to be using that from now on, and I'll put in some more info and link down in the description on it. Okay, boys, I wanted to take you guys through the character customization menu here on this tractor. We are buying this no matter the cost, baby. Here we go. We're going to go full front weights because that's what I have on it now. We're going to go full front weights. We're going to go 8320R power shift. There we go. 8320R power shift. We're going to go Lizard branded tires because they don't have Firestones, unfortunately. So we got to just stick with the Lizard brand tires. It's fine. We're going to go front duals, rear duals, and then we're going to go a lot of weight on here too. And then I have 2 stacks of 450 weights on the rear tires. Wait, is that 2? Yeah, that's 2 right there. But these stick out a lot further, it looks like. But I'm gonna actually get a 3rd weight just for the tile plow, so we have a ridiculous amount of weight on the rear tires. And then I'm also gonna get a rock carrier with a full rack of weight, so we can put more weight on the front of this tractor. Like get it weighted down like crazy for pulling the tile plow. This is in real life, guys. Obviously, in farm sim, would be cool if we had tile plows. Okay, we're gonna go rear fenders, front fenders. Perfect. Flasher decal. Yes, we want flashers. Seat, I don't have a leather seat, I have active seat, so it's like a cloth seat, so we're gonna run that. We're gonna go 5 lights, because I have 5 lights up here, and then we have the John Deere emblem. With 4 lights, I noticed a lot of European tractors are 4 lights, but 5 lights are more American tractors. Am I right there or am I wrong? With Deere logo, yes. We're gonna run a quick hitch on the rear. Okay, GPS, this is important. We're gonna run a 6000 globe, and then we're gonna also run a 2630 monitor. There we go. We got 2630 monitor in there, and then we got 6000 globe on top. Perfect. Beacons, yes, we'll throw 1 beacon on there. 09 or 2011 mirrors. I think it's 09 mirrors. Well, we're gonna stick with those. I think that's what it is. So basically, this tractor is the exact same I have in real life. It doesn't go 31 mile an hour though. That's a little off, but this is getting pretty darn close. So this is what we're gonna run. Okay, we're gonna pay $170,000 for it because that's how much I paid in real life for it. So we're gonna cut down that price just to be like super realistic here. I know it might be cheating, but technically this is a used tractor, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so we got this tractor bought. Now the question is, oh dude, this looks good. The question is, do I get rid of, okay, 8400, where's that 8400 at? We can sell for $94,000. Do I keep, you guys tell me your opinion. Do I keep the 8400 or do I get rid of the 8400 tractor for $94,000? It might be worth it to keep it around. I'm definitely keeping the 8110, but the question is, do I keep the 8400 too? We'll see. Okay, let's check this baby out. This is pretty close to what I have right now. I have the 420 R34s, which is kind of like a thicker rubber, not as tall tires. I don't like the look of those as much as I do the R38 380 tires, a little bit narrower tire. I like that. I don't know. For looks, I like it a lot better, but it's fine. I'm such a look person when it comes to some tractors that it's like stupid almost. Like it's pretty bad. But yeah, we got rear weights. We got R50s. I think these are, yep, 480, 80 R50s on the rear. I have R46 520s on the rear, so we're kind of close. 3-point. How many hydraulics does it have? It has 5. I only have 4 on mine, but I have the Power Beyond and stuff like that. Okay, I mean this is pretty spot on. Front fenders, power shift transmission cab. Yep. It's got a little different power shift knob there. It's got like a newer power shift knob, but everything else is looking good. I got a 4640 monitor down there. Like, this is pretty realistic. Okay, the moment of truth. Let's start her up. Let's see how she sounds. That's pretty realistic. I want to hear once we get on her though. Oh yeah, that sounds good. Okay, we'll make sure we got our ILS suspension all the way up. There we go, because you can adjust it with ILS. Oh yeah, baby. This is gonna be nice. Oh, this is super nice, dude. And these are so smooth going down the road with ILS. So basically, guys, this is a R series cab, so it's like one of the better cabs. But it's got the 30, everything else looks like a 30 series tractor. And as far as emission stuff, it's the same as a 30 series. Engine stuff, same as a 30 series. It's very similar to a 30 series tractor because it has the 8R cab. And so I think this will kind of be rare into the future and maybe will bring a premium into the future, like a tractor like this. Oh yeah, dude. That looks sick, dude. Oh, look at Rex. He likes the new tractor, I think. He likes the new tractor. I am loving this tractor. Okay, let's turn off our beacon. There we go. We are going to need a bigger machine shed at some point here, guys. That's one of the things we're going to upgrade over time, but the main focus is continuing to buy more land. I'm kind of leaning towards selling the 8400, guys. I don't know if it's a good idea to sell it, but I'm kind of leaning towards selling it. It's a little under horsepower to pull this planter, and we could technically throw the A320R on this planter. That would work good. But also, it seems like I always need more tractors around here too. But we got done planting this field. So we have field 9 planted, field 11, field 13 is planted. We got to get this little chunk planted here. Field 14 went to grass because Buck planted that. And basically we just have field 8 to plant. And I'm working on tillage right now with the quad track out there. Okay. We got the tractor back, 24-row planter. I'm going to just work on getting this all kind of cleaned up. Even though we're going to plant another field, I just like having our stuff clean. And we got a power washer and it takes like 5 seconds to wash stuff. I'll keep on doing it. Okay guys, now I do need to give credit. So the person that I think originally made this tractor is the John Deere, is JHHG Modding. And the person that converted it, at least on the mod listing, was John Harvester, was the one that converted it. So I do need to give a bunch of credit to JHG for originally like creating this back in the day, and then the guy who converted it, John Harvester. So want to make that clear. Hopefully I don't get those mixed up. I've had issues in the past where I say the wrong name and people get super angry, so I'm just trying to give credit where credit is due. Speak of the devil, there he is, Riddleman Buck. He's coming on in. You wouldn't be so kind to rake my hay for me, or are you just dropping off this rake for me?
No, I was gonna do it because I got nothing else to do right now. Well, I got a bunch of mowing to do, but
yeah.
I might make a deal with you.
Okay.
Depending on how much you would want, what would it cost to actually just keep the merger at my house? Like, I would basically buy it from you, because I'm going to be doing far more work with it than you will be.
Honestly, I'm not using it that much. Go ahead. It's on me. You don't have to pay me anything.
It's on you.
Yeah.
All right. I could haul that over later, but...
Perfect.
Nope. I can rake that, because that's all grass right now, correct?
Yep, that's all grass. I went to hay. Yeah.
Okay. This will rake it and ted it at the same time. What did you buy?
Yeah.
Because that is clearly not an 8,000 cab.
I bought the ultimate tractor, Buck. It's got the 8R cab, but it's a 30 series tractor still. So it's a 2010.
You bought your real life tractor, didn't you?
Yes. No def. 8320R, which you've seen this in real life. Buck's been out there when you were pulling time.
I've started this thing in real life.
Yep. 8320R. Oh yeah, it's got the 8R cab to it. Oh yeah, look at this thing, Buck.
Oh, dude, you're not glitching out. You actually look normal in this thing.
Really? Dang.
Well, you look like you're sitting higher in my camera, but
yeah. It's got a lot more space. Super nice cab in it. Like, oh yeah, and it's basically a 30 series, tier 3, not tier 4, so not as much emissions. Question is, Buck, do I keep the 8400?
No.
Sell it?
Well,
you may make a lot of people angry in the comment section, Buck.
I know well, it depends on what you're going to use it for. Because if this takes over the primary job of that, then why would you have that?
True. This thing's legendary, though. I got to keep it around. We'll see.
Comment section, let us know. Should Grant take the spacers off his 8110 since the hubs are fixed now, so it looks like his actual tractor?
Yeah, I gotta get rid of those. I gotta get rid of those spacers, man. Oh gosh.
You could have your own. You could have your real life farm sitting right here. You got the 8110 and the 8320R. Just get rid of the 8400.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
All right, I gotta get to raking that field. I'll see how how long it takes.
Okay.
Also, are you ever gonna grab your silage bales that are sitting there in the conga line?
I'll probably grab them soon once I get a loader. Buck tried welding a loader bracket, and he's not the best welder. Let's just say.
You brought over.
Somehow I got a loader bracket.
Yeah, you did that yourself. Believe me, if I put it on there, it would have been at least half decent. I'm no welder. Believe me.
Oh, so what actually happened, guys, is we put a loader bracket on the mod, but then the mod wouldn't attach to the loader. It's all messed up, so we can't get a loader on this thing. We tried, so that's why I just blame Buck for bad welding, basically. Oh yeah, so there's me and Buck's new rake. Basically, we went 50-50 on it, and it turns that grass into hay and then also rakes in a windrow. Super nice. And so I'm just having him knock it out. He already had it attached to the tractor, so he's just knocking it out for me.
This is probably the greatest invention since sliced bread.
Yes. In case you guys didn't know, Buck's actually run the Squad Farms channel that Steve Eo used to run. A bunch of people used to run it, actually. So he's running that, and he's making American farm videos only on that channel, so definitely check it out. It's got some super good American farming content over there. Okay, we've got one more field to finish here, and I need somebody to run that quad track down there. I can't run an AI worker, so I'm going to give Jake at the co-op a call. He's probably close to done since everybody's around the neighborhood's done planting. I'm assuming he's not as busy here, so I'll give him a quick call, see if he can run tillage, and then I'll get the planter started right away.
Hello?
Jake.
Oh, hey Grant. What you need?
I need a favor. Is there any way you could run tillage for me on the Case quad track? I've got to get planting that field because we got rain coming in, and I was hoping you could run tillage ahead of me.
Yeah, what field about is that you're talking about?
Okay. It's just south of the paved road, field 8. I've got the tractor actually sitting out in the field there.
Yeah, absolutely. I can run over and do that. I was just heading back to the co-op with the sprayer here. So I'll switch over, and you say it's about half the field or so you need done?
Yeah, yep. I've got half the field done, just need the other half, and I've got all the headlands all marked out and stuff too.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll head right on over there, and I'll
get
that knocked out for you.
Thanks, Jake. Appreciate it.
Not a problem.
Okay guys, so what we're gonna do here is, I've got the 8400 here, but I'm gonna actually throw the 8320R on the planter because it can pull it 2 or 3 mile an hour faster. It can pull it at the whole high speed like we need to for an exact merge planter. So we're gonna hook up the 8320R, unhook the 8400, and we're gonna get going so hopefully we can catch Jake. I'm hoping we can. We honestly don't have that much space in the yard actually. Like, I need to redesign this a little bit, like get a bigger shed, make a little bit more yard, because as soon as we start getting like 24-row planters like this, boy, we really start taking up like a lot of the yard here. So we're gonna hop in the 8320R. This has just a little more horsepower, a little more hydraulic capacity, so we can pull this planter faster throughout the field. It's exact merge, so this thing is made to go fast. It almost plants better at high speed. As long as you got a nice seed bed, it'll plant dang good at high speed. Okay, we got all hooked up. We got all the hydraulics hooked up. Like, everything's ready to rock and roll here. Oh yeah, this is gonna be nice, baby. This is gonna be nice. We'll throw our hazards on, toss our beacon light on. We got the beacon light spinning. These 8R cabs are super nice, guys, in real life. Like, it is insane how nice, like the visibility, it feels so much different. Now, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with the 8110, 10 series, 00 series, nothing like that. All I'm saying is these are just a little bit better, and it's kind of cool. Like, the 8110 series, the 10 series is like the perfect tractor. It's old, doesn't have any emission stuff, but still can run Green Star. You can still do a lot of stuff with it, the same as any of these modern tractors. Probably the only thing is the hydraulic pump size on some of those older tractors. Like, if you're trying to plant with a newer planter, sometimes it gets a little tough. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, guys, is I'm not gonna plant the end rows because Jake's still running tillage. I'm gonna just start planting the up and down rows first, and then once Jake's all done, we'll come back and plant the end rows after we're done with everything else. So a little different than what I'm used to doing. We're gonna get this field set up for steering assist, actually. Yep, there we go. I'm gonna do 2 headlands, actually, is what we're gonna do. So that way we can kind of end early. Perfect. And since we've got literally corn on every single field here, guys, I think I gotta plant this to beans. So we're gonna plant soybeans here on this field, just because every other field of mine is gonna be like pretty much all corn. I need to plant that field still. Okay, here we go. We're gonna get lined up on our auto track. Dude, this auto track lines are so awesome because you can see, like, I'm planting the rows first, but I can still see where the outside headland passes are gonna be. Super cool. We'll get our vac turned on. Yep, you can hear the vac going. We'll lock in our auto steer line, and we're gonna start planting here. Oh yeah, easily pulls this tractor at 8-9 mile an hour. Easily, no issues. Or easily pulls the planter, not the tractor. We are planting beans, baby. Heck, we could even drop a marker down just to make sure our guidance is perfectly correct. Is that Jake coming down the road? That is Jake, I think. Maybe that's just a random truck. No, I think that's Jake. That's Jake. That's definitely Jake. Yep, there he is. Yep. And he's just going along the edge of the field. He's gonna head over to the quad track, and then he's gonna start going. There we go. We're coming up to the end. I'm gonna plant just a little bit further because we have row shut off, so we'll overlap. That's totally fine. Swing this big 24-row planter around. Get lined up on our next path. Dude, I love this auto steer system. So nice. Drop her down, and we'll get going. Luckily, we have row shut off, so we can overlap like a ton on our headland passes. It's totally fine. Yep. And there goes Jake out to the quad.
Hey, Grant, do I got you on the CB?
Yep, I'm here.
All right, I'm in your tractor. I'm gonna try to figure this thing out and start rolling for you.
Yeah, did you get her started up? Because sometimes, it was a little cold last night, and sometimes she cranks over a little tough.
Yeah, it started right up. It's been warm out today, so.
True. It's up to 60s now. Yeah, the only thing is that's only a 30-foot implement. I've literally got double the implement width as you, and I'm going about the same speed. So theoretically, I'm probably gonna catch you, unless you can operate that thing really quick.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll try to go as fast as I can here for you. About 11 is what we run at.
Okay, I'm running 10, so not too bad. And then basically, I'm planting the rows, and then once you're all done and I'm all done, I'll just come back and plant the end rows. That way, you don't have to like accidentally maneuver around my seed on the end rows or anything like that.
That would be perfect, because otherwise we're gonna cause a lot of compaction.
Yeah, definitely. What gear are you pulling her in? Is it
10?
10, okay.
Rocking 10 right now.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, I would have hired an AI worker there, but since we're literally tilling up a previous crop, like there's an actual crop growing in the ground, it doesn't allow me to hire an AI worker at all.
That is fascinating. I did not realize that would be the case.
You should try hiring an AI worker. See if it does it. I'm very curious, actually. It probably will.
Because I'm using the GPS.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, and I was using GPS too, but the AI worker, like, it got going, and then it would be like, oh, can't do it because it's tilling up a crop or something.
Yeah, I think you're onto something, because I can't get it to do it either.
Okay, yeah. How's the co-op been? Has it been making pretty good money?
Oh, we're getting by. We're managing. we're able to pay off our debts and all. So that's all you can ask for, really.
Dang, got everything paid off already. That's a really good return then.
Yeah, it's been going decent.
Are you thinking about expanding it at all anymore?
So we've been looking into like different equipment and stuff that we can expand and offer, different storage options that we can expand and offer, trying to identify what works best for our local community.
Gotcha.
One of the things that we leased recently to test and has been pretty popular with some of the neighbors has been a large harrow, a large hoe for the weeds.
Okay, yep.
And we've been hitting up some people's fields. We got Nate contracted for it and Buck, and they've been enjoying it quite a lot. It gets the weeds early stage, and it also does a layer fertilization for their crops, so it's been pretty useful.
It would be interesting to buy a land roller that we could rent out of the co-op too, because that's one thing I've been thinking about getting, is a roller of some sort, which would be sick.
That would be a good idea.
Yeah.
It would be a good idea to pick one of those up. We'll have to look into that.
Dude, I think I'm going to catch you. Gosh, I'm gaining on you quick. I thought I was way ahead of you, but yeah. I'll maybe, if I get close to you, I'll start on some end rows up by the road and just get some of those knocked out.
Do you have a variable speed planner?
Oh, yeah. Variable speed, variable rate, and it's high speed. So I'm going 10 mile an hour right now.
Gotcha.
Okay, guys, Jake is still going. I'm pretty much close to out of seed, so we need to go refill a seed, but we got a lot of this field done already. Just gotta kind of keep waiting for Jake to get up because I'm catching him super quick here. But this is gonna be the end of the video. We got the 8320R, been a solid tractor, and dude, I'm loving this equipment setup and stuff. Let me know, should we sell the 8400 or should we keep the 8400 around? Let me know down in the comment section. Anyways, guys, we will see you in the next video.